first thing you need to know on perimeter. Are you ready? Guys, perimeter is the distance around. So you have any object, the perimeter is what are the distances around it added all up. They're going to give you a shape. They're going to give you what that shape's measurements are on the outside, and you're to add it all up. That is finding the perimeter. The perimeter of a shape is the distance around the outside. It can be found by adding the lengths of all the sides of the shape. Sometimes, like in the instance of a square, they expect you to know that the sides are all the same. In a rectangle, they expect you to know the sides that are opposite of each other or parallel to each other are the same. So you may not have distance on every single side, but you have to know your basic shape skills and the fact that they're the same length. Okay? So in this first example, you have 3 inches, 1 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch, and 3 inch. Add 3, 1, 2, 4, and 3 up. And you get 13 inches. That's the perimeter. That's how easy that is. Okay, on the next one, they give you a 6 inch and a 5 inch. It's obviously not a square. So what is it? And we also know that the other two are then going to be what? 6 and 5. So we would add 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 and we get 22 inches. You have done this. I know you've done it. This is total, should be completely a review. If we would have done IXL for this, I think it was 3rd grade. So what I'm asking you to do is 3rd grade level math. I think you can handle it. All right, so the next one then that we're going to discuss is area. So if the perimeter is the outside, what is the area? What, Elsie? The inside. So the area of the shape is the amount of space inside the shape. Area is measured in square units. Okay, so you're always going to make sure that your answer shows it's squared. Just put a 2 above your inches or your feet or whatever your unit is. So here is an example. If I have a unit to represent squared, I just put a 2. Everyone can do that, correct? So in order to find the area, we take the length and multiply it by the width, and you get our area. Okay? So if our rectangle is 6 units long by 3 units wide, what is the area? What is 6 times 3? 18. So our answer would be 18 squared units. The length and the width of the rectangle must be given in the same units. That's going to be the trick to this, is if you're given one dimension in feet and the rest in inches, what do you have to do before you can do anything? If you have a side that says 1 foot, a side that says 8 inches, what do you have to do to the feet? What, Haley? Convert it into inches, correct? So what would it be? If I had 1 foot, it would be how many? 12 inches. So I'd be taking 8 times 12, not 8 times 1. That's the same with your perimeter. You need to have them in the same measurements. So you can't be adding inches and feet together on your perimeters. Put them all in the same and then simplify if you need to. Does that make sense? How many of you think, oh, no problem, I can totally do area and perimeter? That's a quick review. How many of you need sample problems up on the board for area and perimeter? All right, so in your book, page 211 and page 214 are your assignment. They are due tomorrow. That means do page 211 and page 214. Don't do 207, 208, and 209. Got it?
Got it.